Okay, so disregard the wiring because of it's not complete yet. But here's your receiver. So I went through and figured out and marked. So like yellow is for the tilt side of the trailer, and then yellow and black is for my winch, which the winch was a lot different to wire. But for what you're looking for, basically you have 1 and 2, which is your power and your ground. 3 is your common. So to figure out what 3 is, I came down here and the gray wires and everything, I followed those. Goes to here and here, which this wire is your ground. So the common went to ground. So I put 2 and 3 together right here. So 2 and 3 to ground. And then my power, I just went right up to here. But 4 is your main, so that has to go to power. So I put 1 and 4 together up here, going to main. So that part's self-explanatory. Now the difficult part was getting these to work with the solenoids. So if you have power up, it's not and gravity down, not a big deal. You run a power wire. I ran, let me see here. So right here, you run your power wire to this port, which is your switch, and then you also run to here to your solenoid, and that's how it goes up. So you got to run power to here and your solenoid for up. Down, you would just hook. So for me, like number 7 is down, this one right here. So for gravity down, you would just hook 7 directly to right here. You wouldn't need to do anything else. Now if you have power down, you'd have to do the same thing, go to here and then go to down. Well, to keep the system from not basically trying to run both at the same time, you need diodes. So I took 2 diodes in here and ran these directly to power. And then I took my 6 to the 1 diode and went to my up. And then I took my 7 to my other diode and went to down. And the reason you see like these extra wires here is because I wanted to keep this remote. So they always have a backup power. Otherwise you would just literally go from here to here through your diode to 6, which would go to here. But the reason the wiring looks all messed up, if it would focus, is because I also have this wired in as well. Normally, how it was wired in before. So, again, 1 and 4 are connected to hot. 2 and 3 are connected together to ground. 5 you do not use. So 5 would be for a bell, so when you hit the green button on your remote, it would sound the bell because they're 4 overhead cranes. So on 5, which is RO, I did not use at all. I just cut that wire completely out of here so I wouldn't get confused. 6 is my up, 7 is my down. So again, I ran a wire from the solenoid into here. This is the switched power, not the constant hot, the switched. Into here with a diode. with my number 6 going directly to this solenoid, because this is my up solenoid. And I did the same because I've powered down. I did the same on the other side with number 7 going here. If I had gravity down, I would just take 7, go directly to here, because you don't need to power it. So that's how I did it. The best way to figure out which one is which for you, open up the back of your remote, go to the up button, whatever color wire that is, corresponding with here. But this common wire could be positive as well. So you have to figure out, like for me, the gray wires go to negative. If the gray wires went to positive, that common wire would go to positive, not to negative. I hope this helps. If you guys need more explanation, please feel free to reach out and I will do what I can to help.